Welcome to this video on the fundamental structure of Excel sheets. In this video, we'll delve into each component visible on the screen. At the top, we have what's known as the ribbon, a strip of buttons and icons situated above the work area. The ribbon consists of various tabs like Home, Insert, and Page Layout, each housing relevant commands based on the desired action. Directly beneath the ribbon is the Workspace Area. Excel sheets are comprised of multiple cells, forming rows and columns. The columns are labeled alphabetically from A to Z, with each subsequent column following suit, A, B, and so forth. In total, an Excel sheet boasts an impressive 16,384 columns. Rows, on the other hand, are numbered sequentially from 1 to an astounding 1,048,576. This expansive structure, with its 16,384 columns and 1,048,576 rows, showcases the sheer power of Excel. And remember, this is just one sheet. You can add as many as you need using the plus button. But the versatility doesn't end there. You can work simultaneously on multiple sheets. Adding a new sheet is as simple as using the plus button. Now, what if you want to delete a sheet? Easy. Right-click on it and choose Delete Sheet. Excel's organized layout makes it easy to trace cells. Cell coordinates are denoted by the letter and number representing the column and row intersection. For instance, the first cell is A1, located at the intersection of column A and row 1. Let's touch on the final two elements, the name box and the formula bar. The name box displays the active cell's name, allowing you to see where you are on the sheet. Meanwhile, the formula bar lets you edit or input information, numbers, or formulas into a cell. In other videos, we'll dive deeper into Excel functions. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more insights into the world of Excel.